Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and this was question 3 of the Disney Drawing Challenge, which was to design a new outfit for any character, and I decided to go with Snow White just because I wanted to do like a different cartoon for like each question, because otherwise I'd just end up with tons of the Little Mermaid pictures because I love the Little Mermaid. But yeah, so I did Snow White, and I don't actually remember the Snow White cartoon very well. When I was a little kid, it was never a movie I owned, but my godmother had it, so whenever I was at her house I would watch it. And it was on like a few months ago on TV, and it was on like a day that I was going out with my family to a meal or something. I think it was Mother's Day. And I forgot to record it, so I still haven't seen that movie in a very, very long time. But I really loved the sequel Snow White that was made. It wasn't done by Disney. I can't remember what company did it, but it was called Snow White Happily Ever After, and I really loved that cartoon because it was the evil queen's brother. He's like a warlock, and he was very powerful. He could turn himself into a dragon, and he attacked Snow White and the prince on their way back to see the seven dwarfs, and he kidnapped the prince. He flew off with the prince, and Snow White had to run through the forest to get back to the seven dwarfs' house, and instead she finds that the seven dwarfs have actually gone on vacation, and it's the seven dwarfettes that have moved into the house to look after the house, and they all have like magical abilities, and they can control things in nature, and they just had like brilliant personalities and like characters and stuff. And there was like a Thunderella. She's the name of the only character I can remember, but she was really cute, and I don't know, I just really loved them. They were really cute and sweet. And the evil guy, I can't remember the name of the evil queen's brother, but he had the ability to like transform people into stone. And and I remember it was like really scary at the end because the Princess Snow White goes like in search of the prince who's been kidnapped, and she gets kidnapped herself, and she's going to be like turned into stone on the platform, and it's all very scary. I think I watched it a couple years ago, and it wasn't as scary now that I'm grown up, but as a kid it was quite cool. And the prince gets transformed into this creepy mole man guy who can't speak, and Snow White doesn't realise that it's him. And she also had like really, really long hair in that movie as well, which I really loved because I love it when characters have like really long hair. It's just something I've always preferred. So yeah, she just had really pretty long hair. She kind of reminded me of the character design of Thumbelina, actually. So maybe like it was the same company that did it or something. But yeah, that's a great movie. If it's on YouTube anywhere, I'll put a link in like the video description for you guys to go and see it, because I loved that movie as a kid. So yeah, I was kind of, with this picture, I was kind of disappointed in the way my tree background came out, because I just thought I'd go in with marker and it would be okay. Because if I do it in coloured pencils, I've done that kind of background before with just adding trees in with coloured pencils, and it's turned out okay. But with markers, it just kind of, somehow it just didn't seem to work very well. And her outfit, I didn't realise till like after I'd finished that it kind of looks a lot like Princess Anastasia's outfit, just because of like the colours and everything, and also a bit like Belle's because of that like torso bit. It looks a bit like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, I kind of felt she blended too much into like the background, so I tried to go around it in white to make her pop out a bit, and then I kind of tried to add glitter because glitter makes everything better. At least that's my philosophy. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my picture and this video of Snow White, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!